Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe button down below and click the bell right beside it to know when I am posting a new video. And as you guys saw by the title, in today's video, I'm going to give you guys 22 New Year's resolutions ideas for the year 2022. So as we all know, the new year has finally begun. Today it is January 3rd when I am recording this video. I actually go back to school tomorrow, January 4th, which is very exciting, kind of not. But yeah, so with that being said, I want to give you guys some resolution ideas that you can already put into play, because I know a lot of people already made their resolutions, but they probably haven't implemented them yet. So with all that being said, I'm going to go ahead and get into the resolutions. So the first thing I have on my list is to have a self-care day / night every week or every day. I feel like these are key in literally everyone's life. It's good to have your own little time to do like face masks, paint your nails. Speaking of paint your nails, I have to do mine because it ain't given.
Wait a damn minute. Wait a damn.
The next thing I have on my list for a resolution is to try a new workout every week, or you could put a new skill into your workout every day, which I kind of do because I have to work out for track. But it's good to like do new workouts and then accomplish it, because afterwards you just feel like you really did a lot. And I actually love that feeling, like whenever I'm working out and I like up myself or like I go above what I did last time, it just feels so great to know that you've accomplished something better than before. So I definitely think adding a new workout is a good resolution. The next resolution I have is to make sleep your #1 priority. I actually have to do this myself because I have a bit of insomnia, and you need to put sleep first because that is the key thing. Without sleep, you're just going to be like angry and tired all the time, and that's not going to feel good, that you can't even like get out of bed without like falling over because you're so tired. That's how I am. So yeah, you definitely need to make sleep your #1 priority in 2022. My next resolution on here is to learn how to invest. That's pretty self-explanatory. Just learn how to invest in your money, put your money into things that will actually matter, and also save your money and spend it wisely when you do get the chance to spend it. My next resolution on here is to do not look at your phone first thing in the morning. I actually do this a lot. Like, that's part of my routine. As you guys probably have seen in one of my videos, actually, that's the first thing I do is I wake up and I look at my phone for maybe 10-ish minutes, and then that's when I go get ready. And we need to cut that out, okay? Your phone should not be that crucial to you that you have to check on it first thing in the morning. That's just not healthy at all. So you definitely need to work on that during this year. I know I do too, because it's one of my weaknesses. Like, I just need to see what has happened while I was sleeping, because I don't know, I just feel incomplete without it. But yeah, that's definitely something we need to cut out of routine, and maybe do that after you get ready, not like 6 in the morning before you even got out of bed. My next resolution on here is to do a social media rebrand and detox. I actually do some of these quite a lot, where I take like a week and I do not go on my social media at all. That includes texting, looking at posts, posting, anything like that. I just completely get off of it. My next resolution on here is to learn a new art form. You can learn martial arts, creative art, like abstract, different type of art pieces. You can do clay, literally anything. Just learn a new type of art or a new skill and add that to your list of hobbies, whatever. My next resolution on here is to learn how to put yourself first. That includes self-care, that includes self-empowerment, self-positivity, all those type of things. Just learn how to put yourself before others in certain situations. I'm not saying to be selfish, but there's some times where it's just like, yeah, you want to do what's best for them, but then again, is it going to benefit you in any type of way or help you? And if the answer is no, then you need to rethink it and go with something different. My next resolution on here is to organize a specific area in your house. That can be your room, your kitchen, whatever. I feel like once you organize one part, you will automatically feel motivated to do another, and then continue on throughout your whole house. So I feel like that's a good idea to do. And then we have buy from a small / local business every week. I actually do this quite a lot. My favorite business to buy from, which is one of my friends, YouTubers / business friends, is Zoya Cosmetics. She has a great business and I love buying from her. But you should definitely buy from a small / local business every week. So it's good that they will have somebody that they know are buying their stuff and supporting them. And me, I specifically love black owned business because, you know, I'm black. So yeah, I just think all my melanin people need uplifting, and that's one of my favorite businesses to buy from. My next resolution on here is to tell yourself a positive affirmation every morning. You can get some off of Pinterest, online, or whatever, but what I would suggest is that you get like a little bowl or like a little jug with a top on it, and every morning you just pull one out and you read one to yourself. That'll help you get the day going and feel motivated to actually do things and be productive throughout the day. I actually think this is a really good idea, and you can make some for your friends or your mom or whatever. Just make sure that you tell you something positive every morning, because I know the world is not always a positive place, so it's good that you can be positive to yourself. Next resolution I got on here is to try and learn a new language. I do this literally all the time. Like, I am obviously fluent in English, but I am like midway fluent in Spanish. I would say a little more than mid, because I can understand Spanish sentences. But right now I am starting to learn Korean, which is very exciting for me because I was watching this show and they're speaking Korean, and it just really motivated me to want to learn. So I feel like learning a new language is really, really good, and I feel like everyone should know how to speak more than one language, because it makes things easier, because it's not all English speaking people in the world, so you gotta know a little something, like at least know hello. And learning a new language to me is fun. Like, I like comparing Spanish words and English words to see how they relate and stuff. See, that's a good idea to add on your list of resolutions. My next resolution on here is to apply for that dream job that you have been wanting. I know a lot of people like to procrastinate, because that is me. Literally, my mom says it all the time. So I think you go ahead and just going for it and applying for that new job that you want. My next resolution on here is to get outside for at least 20 minutes a day. It doesn't even have to be that much. You don't have to like go on a full run or anything. You could just walk around and look around at the scenery and still be outside for 20 minutes a day, because if you're inside constantly, you are not getting no type of fresh air whatsoever, and you need to at least like take a walk outside, because you don't want to be inside all the time. My next resolution on here is to take yourself out on a fancy date. I feel like a lot of people think that you have to have a significant other to go out on a date and enjoy yourself, and really you can enjoy yourself in your own company. You don't always have to have somebody to not be bored. Like, just because somebody is constantly enjoying themselves does not mean they're bored. So you should try taking yourself out on a nice night, getting ready, going to a nice place, maybe, I don't know, going somewhere fun afterwards, and just enjoying your own company, because you're not always going to have somebody with you, and it's good to not be so like down when you're by yourself. My next resolution on here is to journal every day. This is also pretty self-explanatory. Like, just write down your thoughts and write down stuff you want to improve and different things that are going on in your life. My next one on here is to listen to music more. I actually do this every day. Like, I feel like music is just the best thing you can ask for, the best peaceful and reliable thing that you can have, because there's always going to be music around no matter what, and there's so many different types of it. Like, you will always have something that you could like listen to and rely on, and I feel like it's a good way to have peace for a lot of people, because with me, when I listen to music, I just feel like so relieved, because that's something that I do for fun. So yeah, that's a good thing to add on your little list. Just listen to music more. My next thing on here is to reduce the negative energy and influences in your life. This is always a good thing to do, not even for the new year, but just in general, because you do not want people that's just going to be constantly bringing you down and just commenting about stuff that's just aggravating. Because I always tell these type of people, with like everything I do, they always got something to say, or they always disagreeing with it. Like, nobody asked you, period. I just hate that. So yeah, reduce negative energy out of your life. Like, just
see, or you can pack your things and leave. There's the door. There's the door, bitch!
Okay, tell them to leave and kick them to the curb, because you do not need that. And it's 2022. Like, we trying to stay with the positive energies, okay? The next thing I have on here is to find a new hobby. Next, I have to read a book every day. Those both are just very self-explanatory. That's why I ran through those two quickly. You can find great books to read, and I actually need to get back into reading because it used to be one of my favorite things, and now I don't do it at all, and I actually kind of miss it. So I think reading a book every week will definitely open up your mind and your vocabulary, because I know a lot of people need it. My next resolution on here is to learn 2 new recipes by heart. I feel like this is a good type of thing because I feel like it'll be so cool. You can just like go in the kitchen, get everything you need, and not have to look at your phone or think about it really. You just go in there, grab everything, and just know what to do because it's already been implanted in your mind of you learning it. And then the last thing I have on here is to practice self-reflection. At my school, we do this a lot because it's like a Cambridge type school and they are really big on self-reflections. But I feel like this is good to like just think about your decisions that you had made throughout the day and all the consequences that came with it, and kind of think about how you could have did better or what decisions did you do good on, like management and stuff like that. I feel like self-reflecting is something that everyone needs to do because obviously not a lot of people do that because they don't realize what they have done throughout the day to make certain people feel a type of way or to show why whatever has happened, you know what I mean? That's the end of this video. I hope you guys take some of those resolutions and implement them into this year. I know I'm a little late with this video, but not too much because it's only the 3rd day out of this year, this new year that has started. Hopefully you found a resolution that you like and one that you actually want to stick with this year. I have a few on this list that I am actually going to be sticking with, and you'll probably hear me talking about a few of them in the rest of my videos when I have accomplished many of them. So with all that being said, I'm going to end the video off here. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn the bell so that you will know when I post a new video. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.